afternoon. This is Sherry from Reiki Master Tarot, presented by 1111 Mind, Body, and Soul Healing. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are having a great day on purpose. I thank you for stopping by my channel. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Thank you to all of the subbies, and thank you to all of the new folks. Thank you all to all the new folks that came through, that clicked the subscribe button. Click like and comment if you like the way I read. I'm so glad just to have you here to share your beautiful energy with me. Thank you so much. Hi, Gail. And we were able to add Dr. Vicky Serbo. She is an astrologist, and she reads tarot. She talks about the Kabbalah, which is very interesting to me. But she has a lot of things in her magic bag. Okay, so you guys check her out. She's in the description box. She's one of my new earth angels that we're highlighting in my description for every video. Okay, hi Dr. Vicky. Hi, and Gail, the yoga master Gail. You guys want your energy to move? Flying that blocked energy? Go see Gail. She knows what she is doing. Okay, and if you don't have the equipment she has, she's going to give you some suggestions to get that blocked energy moved out and flowing so you can stay in the moment of now. Okay? All right, so today we're going to do a collective reading for entertainment purposes only, and the title is A New Adventure Awaits. Keep going. Meet the new where it is. Okay, so there's a new adventure waiting for somebody. There might be some new knowledge. There might be a new person. There might be a new project. There might be something new, but it's waiting for you. Okay, we just have to meet our newness as we get to be new. Okay, so we're going to be using the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. Okay, and I think that's a good deck to use for a new adventure that's awaiting for us to keep going. So we just need to follow the map, the directions, and encouragement and support from our divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels, which we're going to welcome in right now. We're going to welcome in the archangel twin flames of our chakras, and they are Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zadkiel, and Archangel Amethyst. We're also going to welcome in, I don't know what's going on in the throat chakra, but apparently this is going to be a really good reading. Okay, so we're going to welcome in the Archangels of the Four Corners, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Uriel. We request your presence to oversee and protect this reading from any and all throughout all space and time and beyond that do not have our highest good in mind. And we welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. All right, so Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Amethyst. Can you please tell us the essence of the story you wish to tell today regarding a new adventure awaits? Keep going. Meet the new where it is. Okay, at the Earth Star chakra, we have Talisman. We have Talisman. What are we carrying with us that is blessed with the energy, the magic of the universe? Look, under that we have coming to life. Okay, looks like somebody's coming out of hermit mode because they followed their North Star. Look, followed that North Star. The number on this one is 29. That means balance and something is coming to an end, but solved, it is 11. Ooh, 2 pillars are falling into place. Okay, the number on the Talisman card is 49. Stable foundation, and something is coming to an end. Okay, 9 and 4 is 12. 12 is the number of angels for me. That tells me angels are in this room. Thank you, archangels, twin flames of the chakras. Thank you, archangels of the seven rays. Okay, that was at the Earth Star chakra, at the high heart chakra. We have slow and steady. I just did a reading that says it's okay to go slow so you can go fast. Okay, it gives you opportunity to sit still for a minute, meditate, ask your questions, or find a resolution or a solution to a challenge that might be going on right now for you to get that out of your energy. Okay, under that, protecting treasure. Look at that. Remember, we just talked about angels? Okay, you have divine protectors. And your treasure, guess what it is? Your energy. That is your currency. Okay. And thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron. Look, 11 again. 11 shows up. 11 so far. Balancing act. Okay. So we're going to put this one is at the soul star chakra. This is where you connect to the all that is and the all that ever was. That chakra is about 6 to 12 inches above your head. The color is magenta. Okay. And look, heal the ouch. That is letting go of what no longer serves us. Okay. Going and doing the work in our subconscious. And I see Exie and his mommy coming back, so we're going to put you guys on hold for just a second, okay? Thank you for holding. So Exie and his mama came in. They went to the dog park. So we wanted to slow down because he comes in and he is like this. Oh my goodness, he's such a ball of energy, and he's so big that you gotta let that ball of energy do what it do. So, okay. So we have talisman, slow and steady, balancing act. Okay, and here we have coming to life, protecting treasure, and healed touch. Now, protecting treasure, see the talisman? There's a talisman that is here. There's also a balancing act. Let's look at protecting treasure real quick. Okay. Although this is a time of great risk, know that at a fundamental level you are able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound no matter the fluctuations in the world. Guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protective presence. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Nurture that which you hold dear. This is a good time to strengthen bonds of friendship and ensure their integrity. If you feel tested right now, know that a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge under an angel's wing. You are not alone and have no need to fear. Embrace your courage. You know what that just said is that you are the treasure. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we're going to leave this one out. Okay, I'm going to leave that out and heal the touch. We're going to leave this one out. Okay. And we're going to leave out coming to life. Okay. Okay. Execution. All right, so let's take a look at Talisman 49. What is the talisman? What is this tangible thing? Wisdom, talisman, a lesson truly learned is crystallized and as earned wisdom. You have all you need for success you seek. Wisdom always allows you to recognize traps on the road and familiar patterns that you want to avoid. This also enables you to quickly gather information about where you are on your journey. It helps you recognize your allies and know how to find the best routes along the way. Know you're at a place where you know the right things to do and the best choices to make. You really can't commit a mistake. Whatever your inquiry, great fortune awaits you, for you have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision. You've learned your lessons and earned the right to your success. Wow, that's beautiful. The talisman is wisdom. It's not something that's tangible. The talisman is the wisdom. That's beautiful, Spirit. Okay, slow and steady. Let's see what it says. Now remember, this is a new adventure awaits. Can you see the theme already showing up in the cards and in the messages that the angels gave us so far? Wow, that's beautiful, Spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. Remember the old cliche, slow and steady wins the race? This is a time for easy movement, unhurried steps, and a steady heart. Trust that taking life at a more leisurely pace will give you greater access to your dreams. Slowing down allows more contact with the juicier elements of your life. Savor them. And you know what? This is a synchronicity too. The last reading I did um, was to go slow so you could go fast. But once you go slow, what you're seeing and getting are the answers that you need. It's an opportunity for you to slow down, give yourself a minute to go within, especially if there's something that you want to create and you're looking at, well, is it easier if I put this here, if I put that there? You see what I mean? Slow and steady wins the race. Wow, this is beautiful. All of these cards always fall into place according to the story that Spirit gives me when I'm in meditation, to the title. Okay, and then we have balancing act. So let's see what that is. We have the 11. This is the 11 card. Remember, two pillars are have fallen into place. That's what I was told. There are times when things seem a bit topsy-turvy, and it feels as if you're juggling 1,000 balls in the air. Perhaps you're unsure of your footing. Now's the moment to evaluate which areas of your life need balance and then restore equilibrium. Choose harmony over discord, and great success will be yours. You'll find inner stability when you choose a balanced, focused, and level path. You are calm within, no matter the fluctuation of outer conditions. You know what this is? This is about balancing our inner feminine and masculine energies. See the 11? That is your inner twin. Balancing your inner twin balances your outer world. Okay? Beautiful. Thank you. Angels, wow. You guys always come through every single time without fail. Thank you so much. Okay, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst. I can feel your energy. Thank you, Archangel Michael. And Archangel Faith. Thank you. Let me take a breath. Okay. Okay, thank you. Archangel Twin Flames, if you would clarify talisman, slow and steady, and balancing act. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we have a message, and there it is. A wealthy man is getting a message about a marriage or sending a message about a marriage. The talisman, remember, the talisman is you. Okay, so wealthy man is being clarified, is clarifying talisman. Slow and steady is the message that we need to follow. Okay, there's a message about someone that is in bad health. Okay, the community, to me, remember we saw the number 12. Okay, that number 12 to me is divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. And in the back, you see Most High Adonai Barbella. Okay, so we have the Most High, and we have divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. So surrounding us all the time, we have higher beings that are helping us, guiding us, encouraging us, and directing us on our journey. Okay, but how do we get the message? We need to go slow enough to hear them, meditate, reflect on something. Go within. If you have a challenge, reflect on it to try to find resolution from a higher state of being, a different perspective. Now, a balancing act. Look, remember the 11? Look, marriage. Remember the 11? Now, this is two people that their energies intertwine perfectly. Okay, their energies are perfect, and they're balancing their inner twins, inner outer twins, or this could be the masculine and feminine energy within. Okay, each one of us. And under that is on the pathway. Okay, spirit. So community, divine guides are looking at bad health for somebody that transformed on their pathway. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, spirit. Under marriage, this was a pathway, and I believe it was a pathway of transformation. See the butterflies? Okay. This pathway is coming to an end, or this lesson is transforming. Okay. This is a karmic lesson, okay, or a person that gives karmic lessons. This person is getting a message of concern. Why? Someone was lying, cheating, and stealing. Okay. See the wealthy man? They stole from him. Okay. It either put him in poverty or they're going in poverty. Now they're concerned. Okay. Wow. I'm looking at the marriage card. Somebody became balanced within, or somebody is trying to do a balancing act, trying to balance out a relationship of some kind. Okay, so this message of bad health. Somebody is in their bad health, but they're thinking, okay? Someone is called judgment on sudden wealth. They're thinking about this mature woman. Okay, someone is also being judged on earthly court. The first one was spiritual court. There were secrets in the family room. What was the secret? Somebody was in a relationship, okay, with somebody else. They are now under judgment. Look, here's that 2 again. 2 people, relationship. There was dark magic that was giving karmic lessons. So we've seen both of the karmic lessons, both masculine energy and feminine energy come out. So under the wealthy man, okay, we'll keep this one. We'll keep this one. This pathway is coming to an end. Okay. Divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels are given a privileged lady. Now this privileged lady is usually the counterpart to the wealthy man. Okay, a new beginning. Has something to do with stable foundation in a house, family. Okay, something, the income to take care of a house of this size. Okay, someone might be going to jail, or it's a thought that it's relentless. They're in their mind about what they really want. Okay, has something to do with a great fortune. Okay, somebody's in expectation of the unexpected. Somebody's waiting for something. Okay, somebody sent some information or messages throughout the ethers. It could be a text message, email, contract, group chat. There's some energy going on in the ethers, but this also might be about big travel or an adventure. Somebody went on a trip, but in the wealthy man's energy field, there is a false person that was doing magic. Well, this person was working real hard to receive all 4 aces of the deck. Gifts, unexpected income. This keeps coming out. This behavior keeps coming out. In high honor. What they're getting instead is despair. Okay. There's an older man, a mature man that wants change. He's going on a journey. Okay, he's walking away from a situation. Okay. So this wealthy man might be this older gentleman that's in this marriage, but he's sending a message or he's getting a message. Slow and steady. Okay, so slow and steady. He's being methodical. He's taking his time. There's your candle of forgiveness. Okay, so we forgive any and all that cross our path that do not have our highest good in mind. That's every day. I've been doing that for years, every single day. And it reminds me when I get in, when information or a situation that triggers me comes up, that candle helps to remind me that that trigger is coming up for a reason, okay? Um, because triggers like that can block your path, okay? They put you in a vortex and you stay there instead of moving forward. So the best thing to do is release and surrender them to the all that is and the all that ever was, okay? And so that you can heal whatever caused the trigger or heal the emotion that came from the trigger. That's what we're doing. Okay, thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst. Thank you for the essence of the story that you wish us to know. Now, Talisman and the Wealthy Man, we're going to clarify if we need to, okay? Because these cards are going to tell the story. Okay, thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. Can you please tell us what is the lesson appearing at the root chakra? What is the lesson appearing at the root chakra? Thank you so much. Uh-oh. All right, we got two. Okay, the lesson appearing at the root chakra is a star card. Okay, this could be someone grounding, balancing, and cleansing themselves of any energies that do not serve their highest good. This person could be a star status or could be an Aquarius. Okay, on what is appearing at the sacral chakra, thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, is a businessman. Okay, he put a lot of time and effort into these gold cups. His emotions went into these gold cups, and he is resisting something. You see his red hat? There may be something that he needs to clear from his root chakra because it's affecting his sacral, his creativity. Okay. On the left side, look, Archangel Michael. This gentleman is moving forward quickly, and he's being assisted by Archangel Michael. Look, the Knight of Wands. Okay, this is fiery passion. Okay, this is moving forward, fiery passion. And look at this particular Knight of Wands. Look, this horse is rearing. This horse is rearing. This horse is ready to go. Is it for love, joy, or peace? Or it might be for love, joy, or peace. Or there's a third party that's being addressed because there's magic involved. And there's also Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is just one aspect of the Empress. Okay, this person is business oriented. Money, money, money. Gotta make that money. Oh, see, Spirit, yes, you did. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Now, what we have here, winner takes all. Okay, but how did you win? Was this a superficial win? Yeah, you took all. But superficial wins are not meant to last. They're momentary. And it may be even just a snap decision. Okay? Now, what did you take? Apparently, you took enough for two people to walk away from you because you were a bully. Okay? To who? Who did we just talk about? The Empress. Okay. This keeps coming out. Somebody has done something to somebody else because they wanted the title. Okay, it wasn't so much. Remember, if you're an Empress, it's because you let go of titles. You let go of earthly, tangible things in order to clear your inner being. And remember, we saw, look, the inner being, masculine, feminine, okay, balancing out your inner and outer beings. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, but if somebody was doing something to somebody else because they felt that person was better than them, and then they started projecting ugly things to them. Anything you throw away out there, it's like a boomerang. It's coming back, okay? Now, on the right side, look, get what you deserve. And this is on the right side of the businessman, okay? So the talisman, if this is twin flame, the talisman for this wealthy man is his counterpart's energy. And when that counterpart pulls herself away to become the empress, guess what? He can't feel her energy. Now he's looking for it. Okay, anyway. All right, Spirit, thank you. Thank you, Archangel. My nose is itching. You guys are here. Thank you, all universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Thank you, as above, so below, as above. Thank you so much for your presence. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora, can you please tell us what is the challenge? Okay, so this is the lesson. Okay, it's either somebody wanting the reaching star status, the experience. It was a businessman. He was experiencing things that had to do with his business. And guess what? That's how he became a wealthy man. Okay, he's being assisted by Archangel Michael to handle all of the emotions in these cups. Okay, or he's becoming balanced. He's balancing himself with all of the emotions in the cups. Okay, he's balancing. Here we go. He's balancing his masculine and feminine side. He is balancing that. Okay, and he's getting help from his divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Okay, and balance. This is balance, or you get what you deserve. You know when to give, you know when to receive. You know when to teach, you know when to learn. Okay? You know when to lead, and you know when to listen, okay, to what somebody else's opinion is. Okay? It doesn't mean you have to absorb it and hold it. It just means that you're being compassionate and say, here, I'll listen. Okay. Thank you. Here we are. Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. Can you please tell us what is the challenge at the solar plexus? The challenge is calling judgment. Okay. Now, we already saw Archangel Michael. Here's Archangel Gabriel helping this person to call judgment. Okay. On the left side, you get what you deserve. Balance. Okay. On the right side is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is someone that has mastered themselves. They've mastered their masculine, their feminine. We're going back to marriage, this masculine, feminine, and this balancing act. This Hierophant, this person has mastered himself enough so that wherever he goes, okay, if someone has a question, he can answer whatever it is because he's connected to the all that is and the all that ever was. Okay, so these two people here are either watching him come into balance with his inner self or they are students. Okay, another interpretation is that this is the all that is and the all that ever was. Okay, this is the universe calling judgment. Okay, or Archangel Gabriel calling judgment on behalf at the request of the all that is and the all that ever was on a Queen of Cups. Okay, that was in a relationship that was holding on too much to money, using devil energy. This is coming to an end. Somebody told the truth about what was going on. So if you look out in the world right now, okay, a lot of folks was doing stuff based on their ego or what they wanted to hold on to or what they were in fear of losing. Okay, with all the machinations that they were doing, people that were in the mix that saw everything from beginning to end are telling. Okay, that's the Queen of Swords. She's telling the truth about something because the questions are now being asked. The questions are not being asked. The all that is and the all that ever was is shining the light on it. That's where all the sunshine is coming from. Okay, now remember, a new adventure awaits. Keep going. Meet the new where it is. How do you do that? You release fear, okay? You listen to your intuition, and you start exercising trust in the magic of the universe, okay? It's already done. We already read about that, okay? It's already done, okay? All right, thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. Can you tell us what is the decision that's being made at the heart space? Thank you. Decision at the heart space. Oh, okay, look. Has to do with some money. Okay, and it came out like this, kind of sort of like this, okay? But that's a decision at the heart space, okay? There's a message, slow and steady, okay? So if this is coming out right here, then this means that somebody got an Ace of Pentacles from the all that is and the all that ever was. Now remember, anytime you get an ace from spirit, you're gonna get what you deserve, okay? And we just saw that with the Six of Pentacles. You get what you deserve. Okay, whatever you put out there, it's going to come back to you. Okay, so if your intentions and choices were not for your highest good or not for the highest good of your whoever your energy went to, you're going to get that back. It goes to them and then it comes around like a boomerang. Okay, look on the left side. Somebody was holding on too tight. If somebody's holding on too tight to something, then they're either in a place of lack or they're afraid of something leaving. Now, here we go again. They were holding on too tight to a relationship. Or this is a Gemini. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right. On the right side, look. Devil energy. Either this or somebody paid for devil. Thank you, Spirit. Archangel Michael. Thank you. This is devil energy. This is abuse of power. Somebody using the power that they thought they had in order to hold somebody back, do something wrong to somebody. In other words, this isn't good. Okay, devil energy is coming to an end. Okay, anything that is not infinite unconditional love, compassion, kindness, tenderness, truth, clarity, wisdom. Okay, if it was used to gain money or gain power over somebody else, it's coming back to you. Okay, whatever your intention was, it's coming back to you. Okay. All right. Thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith. Can you please tell us what is being spoken about at the throat chakra? Okay. Thank you. Okay. This is another ace. Okay. So whatever you put out, if you put out infinite unconditional love, you are being getting that back from the all it is and the all that ever was, and he is handing it to you himself. Okay, and it's coming from the higher realms. Now, if you did something and it was the opposite of infinite unconditional love, this is going to be a very, very emotional cup that is going to be there presented to you by the all that is and the all that ever was as a lesson. This is what is being spoken of. Okay, we might have to clarify this. Okay, so there is a new idea, an epiphany, a revelation, an offer. Okay, it might have even been a conversation with a younger person. Okay, now this is a subject matter expert. Okay, look, in order to be a subject matter expert, you have to focus on one thing or whatever that thing is to become very good. Now he's hanging these up; these are done. Look, he's got one more behind him. Okay, but this caused a delay. Okay, because it takes time. Remember, message. The message is slow and steady. Okay, this applies to this gentleman right here. Okay, that's why he's a thank you, Spirit. That's why he's a subject matter expert. Okay, thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith. So we're gonna see. There's judgment. There's an ace, but it looks like this came out halfway in, halfway out. This is an emotional message. So let's see. Of an offer. It's the truth. Whatever is coming on this message here from this Page of Pentacles to this subject matter expert, it's the truth. Somebody is walking away. Okay, this person has mastered their emotions to walk away from these cups that they tasted in the past and that they no longer want. Okay, they're walking away. Somebody's trying to stop them from walking away, but they already know the truth about something. We already saw the truth. Okay, here's the truth card, Ace of Swords. They already know the truth about who, what, when, where, and why. They are protecting something or walking away. He knows why he's walking away. He took the time to go within and look at things from a higher perspective. All right, thank you, Spirit. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. Okay. Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary, can you tell us what is the message appearing at the third eye? Look, this is the third eye. He is meditating. He is going within. This is self-sacrifice, but he did this to himself to stop. Remember what we were saying? Go slow to go fast. He's getting the messages because he's going slow and steady. Oh my gosh. See how Spirit be doing stuff? Okay, thank you, Spirit. All of this is confirmed by these cards back here, but all these cards are confirmed with these cards up here. You see the equal give and take? Thank you, Spirit. Now, at the crown chakra, the 1,000-petal lotus, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary. Somebody's releasing burdens or carrying burdens, okay? Now, if they're balancing their inner and their outer masculine energies, okay? If they're balancing those, okay, by releasing, surrendering, and allowing, if that's what they're doing, okay, this is releasing burdens, okay? Look, releasing burdens. Remember, he has 10 over here, and now he has 2. Okay, he's releasing burdens. This is the energy that's coming through his crown chakra. Okay, now on the left side, he went within to find out from a higher vantage point who was hiding from him and what they were hiding and what they were doing. He empowered himself, okay, by seeing clearly. Thank you, Spirit. My nose is itching. Spirit, thank you. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for that. Thank you. This person is now looking at the world. He wants to leave behind what no longer serves him. You see that wand is connected to that cinder block? That's not going with him. Whatever idea that was or whatever thought that was that somebody gave to him to keep him stuck, he's leaving it behind. He's only taking one wand with him. That's his plan. Okay? Wow, he went from 10 wands to 2 wands. It's actually good. Okay, thank you, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine, Archangel Christiel, Archangel Mallory. Can you tell us what is happening at the causal chakra? What's happening at the oh, thank you. Look. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I do not turn my cards. Spirit does. This is what happened. Okay? This is what happens in reverse. Okay? On the left side, this was spell work or something was hidden from this gentleman. Okay, look, somebody is in despair. Whoever was doing this magic to keep this person stuck with karmic lessons, we actually saw karmic lessons coming from a masculine and karmic lessons coming from a feminine. Okay, we saw that. That is this person who was doing the karmic lessons. Let me see. Okay, who is this spirit? Okay, look, the world card. Something is coming to an end, something else is beginning. Okay, Spirit, the King of Pentacles. Okay, hold on. Let me ask Spirit. Spirit, who is this happening to? Wealthy man. Okay, because I'm looking over here. I asked the question, and all of a sudden my face goes up here. So it's the wealthy man. This is happening. This is happening to the wealthy man. Now, even though this 10 of Pentacles sounds bad, okay. He is releasing burdens because of the 10 of Pentacles that he gained carried burdens. The money carried burdens. How he got the money carried burdens. Okay? Somebody is sad because this is over. Okay? The King of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Okay, Spirit. Hold on. Okay, second message. Whoever was doing the magic that had the 10 of Pentacles go away is upset, in despair, completely inconsolable, because a cycle is ending to begin a new one for the King of Pentacles that has transformed, okay, to receive the Ten of Cups. Okay, this is happily ever after. This is the beautiful of the beautiful. Okay, a truth came out about a marriage or a reunion. Okay, I'm feeling marriage more, but this person is walking away. Okay, remember we saw the Two of Wands? He's at the Three of Wands. Okay, none of these are tethered to anything. So these might be three new ideas that he's going to take with him to start his new beginning. Okay, there was a high priestess involved. Okay, now let me explain that. 2 months I have been getting the energy that somebody was pretending to be something that they were not. Okay, now I shuffle my cards really good. These two always come out together, either 2 cards before or 2 cards after. They come back to back today. Okay, this is something that was hidden. This is knowledge that was hidden. Now, the true high priestess walks with her shadow. She's conquered her shadow. Her shadow doesn't conquer her. She's gone into her subconscious and she's found out about the opinions that were given to her from somebody else. She's found out all of the things that hurt her. As the triggers pull up, she's going to say, hold on, let me process this. Why did that show up? Where did it come from? Who started this? I need to go all the way back to the beginning. High priestess is going to do that because her space is clear enough. Okay, her third eye is clear. Her intuition is clear. Her connection to the all that is and the all that ever was is clear. Okay, that's why she's connected to the ascended master within of herself. Okay, but this particular high priestess, remember we talked about somebody using magic. Okay, and what they're getting back is this. Okay, they're getting an emotional cup from the all that is and the all that ever was. It has to do with some money. Oh shoot. Okay, and we see it also has to do with lying, cheating, and stealing. Wow. Okay, Spirit. Now when I talk fast, it's not me. Okay? Alright, so this is at the causal chakra. This is what caused all of this upheaval. However this money was gained, okay, is what's causing the challenge. Because something was hidden. Yeah, okay, thank you, Spirit. Something was hidden, okay? Somebody did magic or something was hidden on the King of Swords, okay? Look, the Wheel of Fortune. We got the World card and we got the Wheel of Fortune. Your Wheel of Fortune turns in the direction of your intentions and your choices. So if somebody was using magic on this King of Swords in order to keep him stuck, okay, in order to keep him stagnant, to make his money go away, to make him question who he was and what he was doing, that actually helped him to come into balance of his masculine and his feminine energies. Okay, now what's happening? This person in despair because he getting left out on the code. Okay, that is the dark night of the soul. Somebody that was in a collaboration. Somebody may have paid somebody to do this magic on this gentleman. Now they're in the nightmare of their own making. Now on my other deck, you can see the monsters in the bed, but this monsters, they're sitting right there with whoever this person was that was doing their magic. Okay, now the moon card. No, it wasn't. What are we doing, Spirit? Okay, well, this is the card in the deck that pushed the message, so this is the one we're going with because I can't find the other one. I don't know where it is. If it's not here, Spirit always gives us the one. Yeah, it is this one. Okay, it is the moon card. Okay, so, all right, let's cross the cards. The lesson at the root chakra is the star. Someone was being given information about how to balance their inner and outer twin. Look, the feet in the water, feet on the earth. This person was being given information on how to balance themselves. Okay? Now, what did it evolve to? Releasing burdens. Okay, so they cleansed their subconscious. They went in, cleansed, and they balanced out their masculine and feminine energies. Okay, we see that right here, balancing act. That's what Spirit said. Okay, this person has done that, and it looks like this reading is for this wealthy man. Okay, lesson. The lesson was about all of the energies that you put into these cups. Okay, but you're sitting there and you're not drinking from either one of these cups, or are you not partaking in all of the things that you built? Okay, see that red? That might be some clearing of that root chakra that needed to happen, but it looks like it's done. It looks like that's what he did. Okay, but he got a message. This wealthy man sent a message about a marriage, or he's getting a message about a marriage. Okay, now this is the challenge. This is your challenge. Archangel Gabriel is your challenge. Do you really want to be challenged by Archangel Gabriel? Look what he given them. An Ace of Cups. This is a mandate from the all that is and the all that ever was, that you give back what you put out. And if what you put out caused any one of his innocents to cry tears of pain, okay, every single one of those tears, you see his hand? He is catching those tears of his innocence, and he is keeping them safe. He is going to return them to the innocents, the ones that have walked in their path, as tears of joy. Okay, but all of those tears that was shed because of machinations and intentions and choices by other people to control other ones, guess what? You get all those back. Okay, I don't think you want any one of those tears in that ocean that comes from the all it is and the all that ever was. Okay, that's what's coming back. Okay, now this one right here, the businessman. Okay, this is the experience. This is a grown. Okay, this is what he experienced, all this effort into this business and all these cups, and now he's resisting somebody coming at him about something, and it is emotional. You see the blue, but look how creative he was. See the yellow? Okay, and there was something in his root chakra that he had to get cleared out. What did he do? Went within, self-sacrifice. Let me look at this from a higher state of being. Let me look at this from a different perspective. This caused this. Okay, all of these are causes and effects. Someone reaching star status now was able to release the burdens that they were carrying around in their subconscious and in their heart space from stories of their past. They're releasing those. Okay, now this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, crosses. Remember what I said about getting an ace from the all that is and the all that ever was? If somebody did something and it was meant to cause somebody else to stop making money, or stop being prosperous, or even worse, stop them on their journey forward to learning who they truly are, becoming connected to the all that is, being able to speak clearly to their divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels. Spirit just gave you an Ace of Pentacles. Guess what? It's the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Don't play. Don't play with Spirit. Don't do that. Okay, now the wealthy man. The talisman is the energy, okay, that you carry. If you go on and you're emanating infinite, unconditional love, that's your talisman, okay? This is what you use in order to move forward on your pathway, okay? The energy, that spark, okay? Look, see the spark in that little globe right there? We all carry God's spark. We carry a portion of the beautiful, infinite, unconditional love energy, okay, that motivates us from the all that is and the all that ever was. We got it from him to help us. That's how, as Prime Creator, we are intertwined with his energy as co-creator, okay? The talisman is your spark, okay? It's your energy that you share with the all that is and the all that ever was, okay? That's what, if Source is the creator and you are co-creator, come on. Okay, so this wealthy man called judgment on this magic. Okay, he called judgment on this magic. He spoke his truth as the King of Swords. Okay, and he called an end. Oh my goodness, he called an end The wheel of fortune has turned. The cycle has ended. Look what's under that. Look. This can't be more clear. Okay? So who is it? The King of Pentacles has transformed. He went from no Ten of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups. Okay? Because of the truth about a marriage that he's walking away from with a fake high priestess who was lying, cheating, and stealing, who's in despair, who's getting left out in the cold. Wow. And when you get left out in the cold, it's a dark night of the soul. But I think it's one of the best cards in the deck. Why? Because karmic lessons and those that give them, they do their job for as however long they're contracted to do their job. And then once their job is done and the person that they were sending that energy out to has learned their lessons to balance their inner and outer being, or the two pillars are positioned in the upright now, have fallen into the upright. Two pillars have fallen into position, okay? Inner and outer twin, or two twin flames, okay? Now, okay, you guys, they coming through, y'all. I feel righteous indignation going on right now. Okay, Spirit don't play. Spirit does not play. My nose is itching again. Okay, so this message came down slow and steady. Okay, this message, apparently, if it was slow and steady, has been a warning. Okay, has been a warning, a consistent warning about what you're doing. Now, I keep hearing some readers say that the karmic lessons were coming down, but they were supposed to stop at some point, and then they kept going. Okay, so Spirit, when the karma comes, when judgment comes, whatever comes, justify it. Okay, look. Oh my goodness. Challenge, learning. These two mirror each other. Okay, so whatever comes down, whatever comes back, is that boomerang? It's justified. Oh my goodness, my nose. Sorry, y'all. Okay, now we have the marriage, the balancing of the inner and the outer twins, the inner masculine and feminine, that balances our outer world, balancing that, okay. Is being given the Ace of Cups. Now, in this context, this is a beautiful Ace of Cups. This is infinite unconditional love, okay? Remember, every tear that falls, if it's a tear of pain, Spirit's going to hold his hand under your tears and catch them. He's going to keep them safe. He's going to give them back to you as tears of joy. Okay? Know that. Believe that. Understand that. Okay? Now, why this was hidden? There's something about these tears, about this Ace of Cups that is coming because of following your pathway, following your blueprint, staying obedient to your path, okay? That is being hidden. Oh, wait, hold on, Spirit. Tell me. Was it hidden? Oh, okay. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. Okay, so you see the moon? The moon is where the man's face is. What's shining, the lights, this is the sun. Something is being revealed that was hidden, okay? And whatever was hidden was revealed to this King of Swords. He spoke a truth, or maybe he was keeping something quiet and then he spoke on it, okay? Whatever he spoke on turned his wheel of fortune. Also ended a cycle, starting a new cycle. And look, under that, King of Pentacles, okay? So all of this, whatever this was caused by, whoever caused this caused him to go on his journey. This was the causal chakra. This caused him to go on his journey. And because that money was lost and everything was going downhill, he transformed his inner and his outer being, his masculine and feminine side. He transformed those. okay? Because he got the message, okay? He got the message to go slow and steady. We know this number is 12. To me, this is a divine guide, spirit guides, guardian angels, angels from the angelic empire. He listened to the message and he took his time in order to understand what the message was saying to him, okay? All right, y'all, that's the message. Past spirit, can you give me an overall lesson? Okay, okay. Karmic lessons are not the end, they're the beginning. Karmic lessons help is a filter. Karmic lessons help through struggle, strife, lack, um, chaos, discord. All of that is a filter. You're on one side of this filter, and the more you go through, makes you try to figure out what to do. The more you go through, helps you understand your inner and your outer beings. Okay? The more you go through, the more you learn how to release and let go of what no longer serves you. Okay? Karmic lessons help us to filter. They're the filter through which we go through in order to become who we truly are. That's the lesson. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, you guys are, I love my guys. I love my divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels, to all universal beings of the highest white light that are in this room and in all of the creator's empty space. I love you. I am grateful to you for your guidance, your direction, your support, your encouragement. I am so grateful to you for every energy message that you send to me so that I can share it to all the folks that stop by. Thank you to the all that is and the all that ever was for the Reiki universal life force energy that you let me claim so that I can put it into the cards, put it into reading, and then share it through my words to all that stop by to hear what the angel's message is for today. I am so very grateful to you. I wish to send every single energy, person, place, or thing that is represented on this spread. I send you infinite, unconditional love throughout all space. Thank you, Spirit, all space and time and beyond. I send that to you with infinite, unconditional love. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Thank you, Spirit. I also send that infinite, unconditional love to you as well. Okay, it's on the words. All right, and if there's anybody has a comment, if you have a question, put it in the comment section or send me an email. Okay, I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you might have. All right, we're gonna thank all these folks. Okay, it looks like the masculine energy in the collective has gotten a message about a marriage. Okay, or some kind of commitment that he was involved with. Okay, and now it looks like he's walking in the star status. Now, we didn't see the emperor, or I think we saw the empress, but we didn't see the emperor. They're not together yet, okay? There's some cleansing that needs to go on, okay? So another message that I kept hearing was, you get a 3D test, or you get a test, a 5D test. Are you going to answer it? Are you going to give it a 3D answer? Okay, so when people still react the way to things that they used to react to because they haven't cleared out the energies in their subconscious that's not for their highest good, if you get a 5D test, you're going to answer it with a 3D answer. Okay, there's some healing that needs to be done. Okay, if you get a 5D test and you answer it with a 5D answer, which is infinite unconditional love, that's the correct answer. Compassion, kindness, tenderness. Okay, that's the 5D answer. I'm telling you the answer to the quiz. Okay, okay. So when things come up and they trigger you, that's a 5D question, a 5D test quiz. Okay, how you gonna answer it? If you go back to 3D learning lesson, okay, you still need some healing. There's still some healing. There's still maybe something that's lingering that may show up that you You just need to sit back, find your center in your heart. Anytime something shows up, remember compassion is a gift. Okay? All right? Remember, your heart space, infinite unconditional love, is the talisman that we walk this path with. Okay? It is the God spark. Recognize the God spark in every single person. Okay? If somebody comes at you and they talking crazy and they're being mad and they got to share it with you, it's because they're in place of lack and they're claiming victimhood because they have to share everything that happens bad. You still want to be a victim. Okay? That's a 5D test. How you going to answer it? You going to give it a 3D answer or you going to give it a 5D answer? Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. Let me leave y'all with this. Today, I will not be angry. Today, I will not worry. Today, I will do my work honestly. Today, I will respect and honor every single being, every living being. And today, I am grateful for everything that I have in my life right now. Because those karmic lessons and the professors and the teachers that gave the karmic lessons, they did their job. They deserve infinite unconditional love. If we don't send them infinite unconditional love, how are they going to learn how to give it? How are they going to learn how to give it to themselves? Okay? So we send them because we are where we are, because of karmic lessons. Okay? And those are lessons that test you. Okay? They make you upset. They make you cry. They make you sad. Those are karmic lessons. Remember, every single person on this planet is on a spiritual journey. Everybody. Okay? We have to come out of the separation of they and them. Okay? The others. There is no others. We are them. Okay? We send them love. Because the more love we send to them and they learn how to love themselves, they get to balance their inner and outer twin. They may not even know they have an inner and outer twin right now. So how do they find out? We send them love so they can get that spark of love and go, wait a minute, hold on, that feels different. Now they go searching for answers. Look at you, Sherry. That's not me. That was divine God, spirit guides, and guardian angels that said the same thing to me. They taught me that. Okay? I didn't know all of this. Okay? There's a lot of people that just aren't aware right now, and that's okay. Maybe it's not time for them to learn. Maybe they have some lessons that they have to give out first. Okay? But we don't judge anybody. Okay? We don't judge anybody. Okay? Because this card has two meanings. We can judge somebody and go, oh, this is a third party. Or we can say, this is three women sharing love, peace, and joy. You see the duality? Okay? I picked the love, peace, and joy part. Okay? But when I'm reading the cards give the meaning of what one specific card is. It's the cards around them. Because it's like a sentence, like you're watching a movie. Okay, so we're going to send love to every single body. I'm sending it to you. I'm sending you infinite, unconditional love and gratitude throughout all space and time. I love you above your imagination, just like the Most High loves all of us above our imagination. And we're not aware of it. We just don't know yet. Okay, well, I know now, but now you do too. You are loved above your imagination. Okay? All right, so we're going to leave that there. I will see y'all. Well, I'm not sure. It might be a minute before I can do another one of these. We'll see. Maybe we'll do a story time. Okay? We'll do a story time. Okay? Because there's some things going on, and they're good. They're beautiful. They're wonderful. Okay? But I want to send you guys that love, and I will tell you. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you the next day. Okay? All right. Bye.